Greetings and welcome back to Monster Legends. Alright, let's check the entry mage and let's talk about when I'm doing my run. Okay, so coming up on 15,000, I'm a little concerned that that value is rather low, frankly, considering we have a little over a week to go. Yeah, I'm a little concerned about that. You know, they had one coins dungeon, dedicated coins dungeon, and I seem to remember only them doing the gems dungeon twice. Normally they would have done a food dungeon and then a money dungeon. I'm not seeing that unless they're going to do a lot of them this week. So I'm kind of a little concerned that the total is a little on the low side, you know? So here's my choices. I could do late morning runs either tomorrow or Tuesday, since this is Sunday. Or I could do an afternoon one on Friday. I'm leaning heavily on Friday because I'd like to kind of collect as many coins as I can, and I'm kind of hoping some dungeons might pop up in the meantime. I mean, if one pops up tomorrow, I can just run through it really quickly, you know. I mean, the good thing about it is that at least for the dungeons, you know, the energy comes back pretty quickly. You know, if the energy came back as quickly for PvP, it would be nice, but you know, that's the way it is. Got to make your money somehow, right? So, yeah, I mean, I'm a little concerned about that. So I don't know. I might do it tomorrow. It really depends. So I'm leaning heavily towards Friday. I just don't want it to interfere with my binge of Defenders. That's all. But I think I might do it then, just because I want to collect as many coins as I possibly can. A little concerned about the breeding program thing that's supposed to come up, and it requires one of the guys that's in the maze, the hidden one. Now, I don't have the other one in the combination, but I thought I heard somebody say that you can wild card it with Violet. I don't know if it's true or not, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I might pop up tomorrow. I probably won't do it Tuesday because it's a regular episode, but we'll see what happens. Most likely I'm leaning towards Friday. So anyway, that's whenever I do it, that's when I'll do it. But as I said, I'm a little concerned by the small value of the coins. Just saying. Normally they give us more dungeons, but they've been really cutting back. Used to be always 2 dedicated coin ones, and they would scatter the other ones all around. Just not seeing that now. Nope, just not seeing that. But I do see a way of getting it on the side, and I think that's probably what they have in mind. Just saying. Okay, so anyway, let's talk about war. Yeah, let's talk about war for a moment. Well, first of all, we're not doing too good, but that's not what I really want to talk about. Hey, look at the rules! What a surprise! Spirit and dragons are there. You know, I just went back and looked. Including this one, the last 10 wars we were in had either spirits, dragons, or both. Can we do something else, please? I'm really starting to dislike spirits, especially spirits. Dragons when they come in double, but mostly spirits, because I don't have any speedsters there. And I do have a problem with that today. I only have one speedster, it's in the dragon area, and it's Wormy. That's it. I don't have any others. You could argue that Tempest might be, you know, Cloud, but unfortunately he's got the stuns, but I mean he's not a pure denial dude, you know. So that's the way that is. And like I said, we do appear to be losing, and I am not fighting that fox. No. This is a stronger team than us. They're like mid 800,000, somewhere in there. They're like 300,000 ahead of us, something like that. But they also do appear to be attacking more. So anyway, let's find somebody that maybe Wormy can do something with here. Yeah, except die right there. That's what happened right there. No, I don't think so. No, I don't want to do that. You know what would happen? The Noctum would do his ultimate and kill all of us, because that's what happens when it's against me. If Inky does it, he does his ultimate and doesn't hurt anybody on the other time. Unless, of course, he's charmed, in which case he'd kill my team, including himself. He's kind of dangerous. Doesn't he just, like... He's probably immune to... You know what? What for giggles? Let's just do that. Yeah, I'm already into the 20 zone. Like I said, we're gonna lose this one. That is the team that I did this morning. Do I want to just go all in? It would mean I'm running a skeleton crew for the second one, but you know what? I think the second one's a lost cause anyway. So let's just see if we can get one of them, right? Let's just... Oh, actually, I got my 2 Thunder ones. I can't run... All right, hold on a second. I can't run him for spirits. I can't run him for spirits because then I have nobody in the Thunder area. All right, let's put her in there. All right, let's go, and I'm pretty sure he's going first. I'm pretty sure. I think he's a little bit faster. I guess we're gonna find out here. Okay, no, we worked out all right. Worked out all right. And I thought he was immune to possession, but he's not. All right, let's do this. Okay. Mission is killing the Voltic. Well, isn't that just wonderful and fun? I guess he didn't like that. I would have preferred you actually hit the guy in the front because he's the guy I absolutely need dead. I absolutely positively must have him dead. So let's start working on the absolutely positively having him dead thing. There we go. Because he's got a... Okay, just please don't do any missing. It's just not what I want you doing. Because if he attacks, there will be casualties. You know what I mean? Alright, that's working out good so far. Don't miss him. Okay, is this him dead? Not really, but close. Unless, of course, you missed him. Could you please not do that? Alright, and we'll try this again. I'm going to actually move it down here. That way we can get rid of him and maybe get some side damage. Thank you. You gotta love him. You really gotta love him. He's just awesome. Unless, of course, somebody puts static force on him or electromagnetic aggression, and then, of course, life ruins. Then not so much. Okay, shoot him in the face. Okay, that worked out very well. I'm guessing the next one is not going to work out very well. Yeah, I'm guessing the next one's not going to work out very well. Because that is my only speed dude. Alright, so what do we got over here? You! Nobody's attacking you. Why is that? Oh, he's got 6s. Okay, that I can understand why no one's attacking you. It looks doable. I shouldn't say doable. Let's just say it looks interesting. A lot of health, though. Alright. This might work out. I kind of... Alright, let's just see what we can come up with here now. Obviously, I saved Cloud for this one. Alright, what am I going to do here? I could go glitch. He'd probably be the fastest one on the screen. Yeah, I'm going to go glitch. So get some babby going there. Alright, dragons. What do I got? I gotta go with bones here, I think. Alright. Okay, so let's see. They are meaty. So we'll see how this works out. Hopefully we got lucky. Okay, he's still going first. Okay, now... Well, that worked out well. I actually am being very sarcastic about that. Oh, wow. Could you stop that? Okay, what are those? It's just a mini shield and haste. Okay. Alright, well, let's try, stunning. Let's try some stunning. Okay, we got what we could get because he's got mountain up there. But you know what I'd really like? Could we actually possess him for a round? Make corrupt. That shouldn't be a problem. Okay, that's good. Alright, yeah, you're dazed, but I need you. Should I go with the fire? I'm gonna go with the asteroids and do the burning. Mostly because he's dazed. Okay, he hit all of them. Okay. Oh, this one down here is immune to fire. That's a lot of health. Okay, could you do that big thing you just did a moment ago again? With double damage? Okay, that was alright, but not really what I was looking for. Okay, you in the front, you're immune to blindness. Let's see if your friends are immune to blindness. Okay, your friends were not immune to blindness. Okay, this is good. Now let's go with some random negative stuff. Okay, I got a stun, I got a miss, and I got... Okay, the fire is from above. What are you doing? You're going to miss, though, because you're blind. This is good. Okay, now let's try Cataclysm. You hit everybody before, dude. Oh, can I finish somebody? No, we're going with Cataclysm. Going to Cataclysm. Okay, you hit everybody before. Could you do that again? Okay, you missed him. If we could get it down to just him, that'd be... Okay, you gave nightmares to a floating little electronic box. Just thought I'd put things in perspective. Okay, Storm Edge. Very heavy, May days. That will mean you're dead. You in the front. That'll mean you're dead because you're burning. And if you die... Oh, you're way back there, aren't you? Oh, if you die, then Cloud's going to lose his turn. Ugh. I was kind of hoping one of these guys would lose their turn. Alright, what do you got? Heavy damage, heals by, which is not a bad idea. Why don't we do you up here? Okay. Okay, that's good. You're blind. You missed. Okay, are you still blind? You're still blind. This is good. This is not good. This is not good. Can't Babby do something about that? Okay, what do you got? Oh, you got Bone Chomp. Can we get some... Okay, we can do a lot of damage to you. Oh, but you got a shield on now, don't you? Okay, the guy in front is dead already. Let's work on the ghost. Oh, you missed. Really? You hit everybody when you were dazed, but when you had nothing on you... Okay, you might have still had the daze on. Alright, he's dead. Unfortunately, Cloud lost his turn. Okay, removal bug. Low damage to all, removes all positive effects. Yes, I am looking at you up there. Okay, what are you going to do? Okay, could you leave Bones alone, please? Could you stop that, please? Ugh. Alright, try it again. Alright. Eye of the Storm. Let's just get rid of him. The big guy is annoying, but he's not a damage dealer. Alright, you're going to charge. Like I said, the big guy is... Okay, you're blind, so you might as well charge anyway, right? And you're going to charge too. Okay, like I said, I mean, he's annoying. Okay, another heal. Heavy special damage. I'm wondering if we should wait until the shield goes down. He's about to go again. Alright, I'm just going to do that. How much is left? A lot. I shouldn't even waste my time with that. Oh, lovely. It turns out it doesn't matter. Stunning is useless. Eye of the Storm. Just straight thunder. He's got the, but there's nothing I can do about it. There's nothing I can do about it except picking away at it. Can you put some burning on him, please? Oh, I guess not. Yeah, that's right. You were still blind. Yeah, I really need that remove stuff again. I really need that. Storm Wreckage, daze. He's probably not dazeable. Oh, his shield's gone. Okay, and we got a lot of attacks here. Bone Chomp. Thank you for not missing. Okay, I do understand that you were blind before. I was making fun of the fact that you missed when you weren't dazed. You hit everybody twice when you were dazed, but then once you weren't dazed anymore, you missed everybody. Okay. Alright, so I got my 6th there, but it does look like we have a problem. We could come back. They're doing better with their wins, but they have some strong teams here. Notice I spent my time down here. I mean, the thing about it is they got a lot of speed, and there's not a lot of natural speed in terms of this combination. You know, in terms of Egg Eater, I do Egg Eater, but the problem is that Thunder doesn't really have, at least I don't have anybody in Thunder who I would pour speed onto. And the same goes with Spirits. So if we could just have something without Spirits and Dragon, that would be nice. I'm really getting, can we have Metal? Melvin really wants to have fun with this, you know what I mean? Or let's get back to Light, you know, Light. Dorothy can do stuff, you know, just stuff, you know. Oh. Okay, so anyway, that's going to be that for now. Yeah, looks like we're going to lose again, but did we win the last one? No, I think we lost the last one because it was a really strong team. Okay, so anyway, no, we won the last one. I'm sorry. We got 240 the last one. I think we lost the 2 before that, though. We're in a bad place these days. Anyway, so let's talk about multiplayer. Right, let's get in for some multiplayer. Okay, and I guess I lost some. Okay, well, I guess I'm not going to have any problems staying in line, right? Alrighty, so I got 3 teams. And the first one, I'm pronouncing this the way it was probably meant to be, but it has, like, numbers in there. In other words, it's very elite. So, our first team was suggested by Da Hood is Back. Yeah, there were like zeros and stuff like that in there. Anyway, Dahoud wants to see Babby, and somebody I actually had to give a name to. Now, normally, I don't like doing this, but I'm going to in this case. Actually, I'll switch over here first. I would have preferred a different combination for this, but we'll see. I named him Charmy. Now, I reserve the right to change that name if the one... see, I really would like to get another one of these in the maze, because the reason you only see one rune on him is because he only has one open. I would really like to get one of him with 3 open rune slots. Then I could do something with him. That's the reason I don't use him very much. But then again, this is not my team, right? And finally, we're going with Tara, who may give him the opportunity to actually do something. I don't know. It really depends on our opponents, doesn't it? So let's pick those opponents. No on the left. Just so very no. On the right has a Tamarian. Don't want to do that. I guess we're going up the middle. Yeah, it does seem that way, doesn't it? Yeah, we're going up the middle. Okay, and they have some runes. It's not a complete thing here, but it looks like we may be able to do something with this. All right, let's go. All right, and boof. Okay, what do we have here? Babby. Let's do this. Okay, that worked out really well, actually. Actually, it doesn't work out very well to a degree. Could you guys get your stuff back? Okay. Yeah, what I was thinking about is none of them had stamina, but they have it now. So, deals low dark damage to all enemies, may possess all targets 2 rounds. Okay. In the meantime, why don't we just do this? While they have fun with each other. Please don't freeze. Okay, Ice 2 is fine. Ice 2 is fine. Especially since you actually killed him outright. Alright, oh, what is this? May give precision to all targets, remove target. Yeah, I'm sorry, he beat you to it. He beat you to it. So why don't we do something like this? Hit him. Let's try to get them even. Okay, and we're just gonna go straight stabby right over here. Okay, you set yourself on fire. You killed yourself in a blaze of fire. I am impressed. Abyss attack? And you're frozen? Okay, are we in a finish him area yet? That's not gonna do any damage. This will do some damage. But he's... okay, now he's glitched and possessed. Okay. And you have poison, I write, right? Moderate nature damage. May poison target. That's a lot of damage, actually, for an epic who has absolutely no strength on him at all. Okay, stabby stabby? Even though he was really, really dead already. He was really, really dead. Okay, and I got some of that. That's good, that's good. Let's go, and let's... Okay, I'm gonna test something here. I don't know if this is gonna work. Okay, I need to fix that. Alright, what it was, I set up a macro for that, but, I need to move it up a little bit. It was only... I guess it was spinning near the middle of the wheel. That's the reason it wasn't working. It's probably where I put it. Alright. Okie dokie, so let's go in and go with team number 2. So, team number 2 was suggested by Dark Wolf. And Dark Wolf wanted to see that crazy little madman himself. And until somebody does something about this, he is just ridiculously overpowered. And then, for some reason, I'm not really sure why we're doing this. Kind of, yeah, we got Fido. I'm not really sure why we have Fido there, but we have Fido. Okay. And then, of course, yeah, then we have, where is Darkness? And where is Freddy? Okay, so at least we have somebody to finish the job. So let's get in there. All right, what do we got? No Temerian, no Temerian. Do we want to go up the middle? Yeah, I think we do that. I think we do that. So let's. It's actually the most trophies too. So let's go. And I was wondering whether or not somebody would have give Galante Jr. a lot of speed. Obviously not. I don't actually know his skill set. I'm assuming he does possession because both his parents do. But yeah, a lot of slowness here. This should be no problem at all. Okay, and Black Hat. Oh, Mystery, aren't you immune to possession? Yeah, that's. Oh, and Galante Jr. is too. Yeah. Yeah, well, Fido, what are you doing here? I don't know what you're actually going to be doing here. I guess you can do a nocturnal tackle against somebody. Of course, at the moment, I don't want anybody blinded. I want them at their full stuff here. Doesn't he have one where he can give extra damage? Double damage to an... Okay. Who do I want to give the damage to? That's basically what this is I'm giving nightmares and damage. I guess I give it to him as. Alright. Okay. Okay. And what are you going to do with that double damage I gave you? Okay. Alrighty, so let's see what we have here. I'm thinking setting you guys on fire wouldn't be such a bad thing for us. Alright, let's think. Who's up? The one I'm more concerned about is Mystery, so I'm going to do this on her. I'm not really concerned about Galante Jr. I might be making a mistake with that, but then again, I can't really do anything to him anyway, except blind him. Actually, he's going to be dead, isn't he? Oh, Mystery's going to lose her turn now. Well, that kind of sucks. Why don't you just take a round off? Yeah, Mystery's going to lose her turn now. He's having a bad day. Sure, why not? Go for it. You finally get to do something. Alright, and why don't we throw some nightmares in, even though I think you guys kind of have nightmares already, so why not? Freddy's just sitting back having fun. Yeah, might as well, it does damage. Yeah, it does damage. Okay, so what do we got? Soul Piercer. That doesn't do anything that I need done. I might as well just kill her. Because the possession will be blocked. Alright. Alright, what are you gonna do? Nothing, actually, are you? I know what you're gonna do next round, though. You're gonna die. But, we're going to fix that right now. No waiting. Okay, yeah, every team looks OP if Melvin is there. Alright, and... what did that macro so much? I gotta make sure it's working. Gotta make sure it's working before the run through the maze. I put it down too low. Alright. Alright, so let's go with team number 3. Alright, team number 3 was selected by Boop Bap. And Boop Bap wanted to see a really odd combination here. First, we're going to go over to Darkness. And we're going to throw in Nick. Then we're going to go over, and these two should actually really be friends when you think about it here now. Because you got Nick, Saint Nick that is, or whoever Nick you want to call him. Where, oh, did I miss him? He's probably up here. Oh, of course he's up here. What am I thinking? Oh, somebody's on multiplayer defense. Right. Okay. Okay, Melvin stepped in there to handle things for a while. So we're just gonna grab Jack. So we got Saint Nick here, and we got Jack Frost. And then for some reason... Where is he? And in the role of comedy relief today is Arthas. I don't know how these guys are going to kill anything. Okay, so let's take a look around. Yeah, I pretty much do any of these guys. I mean, there's no real major speedsters here now, are there? Alright, so why don't we pick the toughest one, though, we can see. Anything with a Voltic is tough. But we don't have any water. Oh, we do have water going. Jack is water. I'm thinking the one on the right is probably... It's also the most... it's the most trophies, too. So, alright, let's go over there. Alrighty, so let's go. Oh, he's got a lot of health. He's got a lot of health. I hope he does... Okay, well, I'm saying I hope he doesn't have static force, but I actually kind of hope he has static force. Alright, let's see. What are we going to do here? I think what we should do is Glacial Snowstorm... And then work on his stamina. Okay, I got 3 freezes and a wipe. Alright, so there's no reason for you to do freezing. So what I'm thinking in terms of, why don't you put some nasty stuff on this guy right here? Okay, not as much of the stuff I would like. I mean, the poison is nice. But I mean, we were going to get that anyway. I would like to have had some other stuff in there too, you know. Alright, let's think. Oh, yeah, I guess broadswords. Alright, what do you got? Oh, he's frozen, so... The danger of that guy is him healing. I just don't want him healing. I really don't want him healing. Alright, so we got 2 levels here of freezing. First, we're going to try this. And that works! So guess who doesn't have to do that this round? Alright, so why don't we try... Burning Gift. And yes, the gift is for you. Okay. Did that just push everything off the screen, or... Okay, it pushed it all off the screen. So, he's got a lot of problems. He's got a lot of problems. Alright, let me think. Ice Leech. You. Alright. Where's the burning? Okay. Well, why don't we freeze you now? Okay, so let's think. Hijack Bash deals heavy damage, steals life from target. That will kill him, which is kind of what I want. Alright. You're frozen. You're frozen. And if Nick has anything to say about it, you're going to spend another round frozen. Alright, let's try Freezing Shadows. Okay, you missed the guy below. Alright. Be that way. Piercing Rainfall. Yeah, I guess I... Oh, actually, there's no reason to do that because he doesn't have any stamina. Alright. What are you gonna do? Oh, don't forget to subscribe. Alright. Enemy is... Okay, that's not a bad idea. 3 rounds. 3 rounds of that. Okay, why don't we do that? Unless he resists it. Okay, so he's got the double damage. He's got the possession. He's still got nightmares, but of course he's going to take a round off because he doesn't have any stamina. Okay, and you're dead. And Jack loses his turn now. Okay, and why don't you just have some more fun stuff? Glacial Snowstorm. Just move on. That's the problem. The one problem with Jack is once he gets down to it, he doesn't have any, like, attacking things here. But his other stuff is just so good, you know? Okay, what do you got? What do you got? Ice to strike. Moderate damage, steals life, I suppose. And he's dead. Whew. Okie dokie. Alright, so... yeah, I needed to do that. Alrighty. Elsa Cell. Okay, so, no thank you. Okay, so anyway, there's 3 up, 3 down, and 3 wins. Alright, so... That's good, so let's move on now. I think we got past the mini-boss on the island, thanks to Melvin, of course. And, I think we got some more room to go there. So, yeah, that's where he is. We're going around this way. So, I think we get 2 in here. So let's, go in here. Were we going to swap somebody out, or we still have that Uber team in? I think we might still have the Uber team in. Kind of. Oh, right. They put Burn in because I have Melvin on defense now. Yeah, this team's a little bit... why don't we just make some changes here? No reason to go this crazy, right? Okay, I'm going to need fire. Big fire. So I'm actually going to throw Bones in. Bones in. Because they are nature, right? Do I want to do... I was about to put Tress in, but they're probably immune to poison. I'm guessing that because they're nature. It works that way sometimes. Who haven't I played? I don't think I haven't played... Martin. Martin hasn't got played in a while. Now I need some kind of support or denial. I did use Oz. I was just thinking about Ozzy, but I used Ozzy already. Ooh, I have an idea. Dorothy. Dorothy and Bones. Perfect together. Alright. Strength from Beyond. Boom. Okay, and Cataclysm. And everybody dies. Except for the guy you missed. Okay, you only missed one of them. You get to do this now. Okay, yeah, because he's the guy who's probably going to finish you now. Ultra Shot. Doesn't he have one that, like that, it'll stun. Okay, and When Light Corrupts. Ding, ding. Okay. Good combo there. Dorothy and the Bones. And only had miss. Okay, good. 8 gems. Excellent, excellent, excellent. You know, if you noticed, I had 200. Okay. I had 248, which wasn't enough to actually buy something if it comes up. So I was going through the movies, but they're only giving out cells now. So I mean, if something came up that I really desperately want, thinking three-headed dragon, I wouldn't be able to get them. So now it's not a problem. Although I don't like the idea of completely wiping myself, but if an opportunity came up, sometimes you gotta jump on it. You know what I mean? All right, so let's do this one. What do we got here? That looks very familiar. Lots of nature, lots of stuff to burn. I'm just gonna let them have it again because why not? And yeah, I just think that worked so well the last time. Why don't we just try it again? All right, and boom! And he didn't miss anybody this time. Isn't that great? Yeah, that's 3 stars. That's a 3-star combination right there. All right, and come on. Be right back. Okay, let's see if it works now. Oh! Yes! Okay. Yeah. Actually, I had to do it twice there, but I think I need to make it longer. The thing is, you drive, you kind of like, you kind of draw a line across the screen where you want the swipe to be. I probably have to make it longer, which is the reason it didn't work the first time, but the second one worked great. So I need to refine that a little bit. But it worked good for me. Yes, it did. Okay, so, who's your sale here? Yeah, I know he's good, but I have my eyes on something with 3 heads. Just saying. Who I haven't seen yet. But if he's come up already, then he's come up already. I'll just wait. But I do have a lot of gems now, which I'm very happy about. I think that'll be enough for now. So, anyway, like, you might just see it pop up tomorrow. I don't know. I'm really kind of planning on Friday at this point. Because I want to have as many... I want to have as many as possible. If for some reason they drop a pure coins dungeon tomorrow, I wouldn't have enough time to go through it, would I? Because it'll be late morning. Alright, so I said most likely it's going to be Friday. Most likely it's going to be Friday. So I'll just have to make a little break between maybe episodes 4 and 5 of Defenders or something like that. So anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun. See ya!